They call me Superman, beat tall hoes in a single bound. I'm single now, got no ring on his finger now. I never let another chick bring me down in a relationship.
Hey everyone, this is Rachel. Thanks for clicking on my video. And I came in to talk about Kanye West. Y'all, did you see him at the White House? That was a complete and utter just mess. It was just a mess. And let me first start off by saying this. I think that Trump trotted Kanye out there and exploited him. Let me tell you why I say that. You know how you have a friend and you know that the friend may not be dealing with a full deck. And you take that friend around other friends that you know, and because you like that friend, you know when he or she meets these new people, they're going to peep that something ain't quite right there. So you do everything in your power to shield and protect them from possible ridicule or being the brunt of jokes and all of that. And that's what I mean when I say that Trump trotted him out there and exploited him, because Kanye has been saying for a while now that he's dealing with some mental illness. You know, he came out and said that he was bipolar, diagnosed with being bipolar. So to me, the best thing to do when Kanye contacted him or when they spoke or however they, got together and planned this White House visit, Trump should have seen or known when talking to Kanye that something wasn't right. And he could have simply said, yes, you can come and visit me, we can talk and all of that, but not had television cameras there. Because when you do that and you know that the boy is already dealing with some things, you're exploiting him. Now let's talk about Kanye, y'all. Y'all, Kanye needs help. And he needs help badly. I understand that they say that he was given medication, but he's not taking the medication. Now, it's hard to force an adult person to take meds that they know that they need to take so they can remain stable. And I don't know what's going on at the house with the Kardashians and all of that. If they don't have any type of control, is not the word that I'm looking for, but influence on keeping him stable. If that had been, my man, my husband, and I knew that he was dealing with some issues, I would have made sure that leading up to that meeting with Trump and, being exposed that way all on television, that he would have taken 1 or 2 pills, y'all, just so he wouldn't be all over the place like he was. Y'all, I'm not even going to get into the specifics of the rambling that Kanye did. I just want to talk about the rambling itself. It seemed like to me that he was having a manic moment where he was manic, just all over the place and jumping from one topic to the other and not having complete thoughts or, just all over, y'all. It was sad to watch. It was so sad to watch that I turned it off and then came back and, saw, tried to see if he had pulled it together a little bit, and he hadn't. I just don't understand, what's going on with this boy and why the people around him, the people that, seem to care about him, don't have any influence over, just helping him take his meds, staying on him about taking his meds. And I'm pretty sure that they're trying. And like I said, he's an adult man and you can't make him do anything that he doesn't want to do. Now, I know last year he was hospitalized. I guess he was getting maybe like a psych eval. But I don't know if they still do this or if you can still do this, but can people admit, have someone committed? I know that a person can self-admit themselves, contact a mental health facility, tell them that they're having problems, they're hearing voices or whatever, and get themselves admitted. But I don't know if families can do it anymore. I remember once upon a time when you had that family member who wasn't quite right, a lot of times for their safety, families would commit them, to get them stable and where they can, have a back and forth dialogue with them where the person is understanding everything that's going on around them, and they can be a partner in them getting back stable. What I watched yesterday was with Kanye, y'all, was just him out there on a limb, just off the rails. I was embarrassed for him. See, to show you that he's sick, he doesn't even know the spectacle that he made of himself, and also I believe that even beyond him being bipolar, I believe that Kanye has some personality issues. It just seems like this boy, you know, at first when Kanye would say crazy things a few years ago or do crazy things, we would laugh, we would make jokes. But this is, y'all, this is beyond laughing and joking. This is not funny. And it was painful to watch because it was almost like watching the destruction or the self-destruction of a human being. This is still a young man. He has a lot of life to live. And it only gets darker as time passes, and especially if time is passing and you're not taking your prescribed medication. I'm angry with the White House for trotting him out there. I'm angry with the Kardashians because if that was my family member, I don't think I would, like I said, you can't make them do anything. But I think I would have done everything in my power to get him as stable as we could for this meeting at the White House, because he was so far off the rails. It's almost like he's just been left to his own devices. And what we saw yesterday is what happens when you are. Tell me what you guys think of, the White House meeting. Were you like me? Were you sad at the end watching this young man struggling with mental health issues and how it manifested itself on television yesterday? Let me know what you guys think. And as always, thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye now.